Round of applause. Round of applause for y'all. Welcome to the first edition of the new year of 2026, the Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my man over here, head coach at the Georgie Duke Vacaville Boxing Gym, my man.
Yeah.
Coach Thompson Prince. Coach Prince, how
Happy
you
New
doing,
Year,
sir?
folks.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
My name is DJ Ed Caldwell, MC Ed Caldwell. Whatever you call me, I'm just the co-host here. I have been invited. It's been almost a year. It's been over a year now that I've been here. We've done 2 events here at the Georgia Duke already. Fight Night at the Duke, 2025, and Fight Night at the Duke, 2024.
No,
The 2026 is this year.
2026,
Yeah. It just turned the new year, right?
Yeah.
So we did 2025 and we did 2024. But we are here now, 2026.
Yep.
Before
And-
we go any further,
Yes, sir.
look at this. If y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Straight up, look at this. Kings of the Canvas. Boxing Profiles TV presents Kings of the Canvas, April 11th, 2026. One ring, one throne. Presented to you, proudly presented by USA Boxing Journeys.
No, not
excuse
USA
me.
Boxing. Take USA Boxing
Oh,
out.
never mind. Take them out.
out.
Take them out. Journey Downtown, Mako, the Georgia Duke, and yes, my friends, you see that right there? Right there. Pow. Knock 'em out pest control. That is my 9 to 5 right there. Shout out to my Knock 'em out family.
Yeah. So
You guys
check it
got
out.
any pest problems in Solano County or Northern California, holler at us.
Yeah,
Yes, Chris.
check it out. So the next Fight Night at the Duke of 2026 is going to be September 6th.
Oh, September 6th.
September 6th. This year, September 6th, Fight Night at the Duke. And if you guys think Fight Night at the Duke 2025 was something, wait till you see
I'm putting it in my calendar right now.
2026 Fight Night at the Duke. Trust me when I tell you. But let me get to this right here.
Wait, September 6th or September 5th? It's the
September
5th, right?
6th on
So
a
it's
Sunday.
It's going to be on a Sunday.
We changed it to a Sunday. Yeah, we did something a little different this time. All right? So, I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. Mark it on your calendars. Okay? Mark it on the
I'm
calendars.
doing it right now
Mark
as
it on
we
the
speak.
calendars. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have a great time.
Hey, yeah, they are,
We
because you
had-
know why?
We had
Yes.
we had a lot of we gave out a lot of belts. You got a
That's what I was
belt.
going to say. I was going to say, the fighters.
Yeah, the fighters.
The fighters. Shout out to
fighters.
all the fighters that
Yeah.
came through.
Yeah, the fighters.
Made it what it was.
The fighters that won the belts, they won the belts, and it was a great show. But when we had several fighters get 2 belts, and that walked away with 2 belts. We had Isaiah Nolan,
One of them here, yes.
who won.
Shout out Isaiah.
Who
He's
won
from here.
his bout, and then he also
Georgia Duke representative.
was voted the best fighter of the night. Okay, so he walked
Yes,
away.
he was voted best fighter of the night by Sifu Sensei, 5-time world kickboxing champion, Mr. Robert Parham. Shout out Robert Parham. Shout out Elise Hollywood Evans. By the way,
Yeah.
real quick, I'm really excited because, like I said, this is the first one that we've done of this year. But have you watched Elise and Sir Robert Parham's movies on Tubi? If you guys,
I have.
Yes,
I have.
I was gonna say, if you guys have not watched
Yeah.
their movies, one in particular I just watched called Cocaine Roach. It is
Yeah.
amazing. I love that movie. Shout out again, Elise, Forever Joy Girl,
Yeah.
Hollywood Evans. Such a breakthrough performance in that movie. She made me laugh so much.
I hear you.
Amazing movie.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Robert Parham with
Yeah,
the
he did a good
direction,
job.
the directorial prowess that you have in that particular movie and other movies. I can't wait, by the way, to watch Bullets, Blades, and Blood, which should be coming out for everyone to watch on streaming this year as well. I don't know when.
I've already seen it.
He's seen it because he went to the premiere.
I went to the premiere of it. It was a great showing. So
You watch it.
you know, I'm telling
Sir Robert Parham, if you're watching this,
Yeah.
you promised me you'd be able to watch a little sneak peek. So holler at your boy if that's still the case, all right? So
that's what's up. So 2026 September 6th, Fight Night at the Duke.
Sunday, September 6th.
Sunday. Once again, the challenge is out. Once again, are you qualified?
Are you say who
Good
you
enough.
say you are, like he said.
Yeah, are you
Are you who you say
say
you
you
are?
okay? Because I know everybody's claiming that they the best. Everybody want to be the best, but there's only
Speaking of which,
there's only one. There is only one guy that is the best. Period. That is it. There's only one that could be the best.
Is it gonna
Lot
be
of
you?
good fighters.
It's gonna be you.
Is it you?
with that said, like I said, obviously we want to talk about our dealings and our events here locally and what we're doing. But since we haven't been on for a few weeks, there's been a lot going on in the professional world of boxing as well. Did you want to still talk about that right now, or
Well, no,
do
we'll
you
talk
want
about
to
that. We'll talk about that. Let's
so,
talk.
what do you want to talk about particularly?
Let's
The reason I brought it up is because there's 3 topics that I said specifically tonight that I wanted to ask Prince about and see how he felt.
Go ahead, go. Ask me right now.
So first, sure, all these guys out here, especially these young cats, they'll have something to say about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what age you are, you have something to say about it. But social media influencer Jake Paul ended up getting his jaw broke
And,
by Anthony Joshua.
and it serves him right too.
I mean, his.
It serves
I thought
him right.
it was Photoshop.
No. It serves him right for getting his jaw completely broken. I'm surprised he didn't.
I mean,
take,
he got money.
I'm surprised he didn't take his jaw and he stuck it way over here and it stayed there permanently.
Hey, at
I'm
least
surprised.
he got paid like what, 100 million or something like that. He could
Whatever.
buy a new jaw,
Whatever.
even if he's on a liquid diet for a little bit. Yo, it's whatever. But nonetheless,
The point is
a lot
this.
of people were happy about
Yeah, yeah.
that because
The point-
dude got exposed.
The point is this. Boxing is real.
Boxing is brutal.
You cannot try to set it up for you to win against these professional fighters. And the guys that actually took the money and went and sold their souls and went ahead and said, it's all right if I lose to some guy that's just paying me. That ain't cool, bro. You're not honoring the canvas, bro. You work so hard, put your life on the line, and guess what? And you did all that just for $1. It might be a couple $1,000,000, but that's what you did it for. Think about that later on in your life when somebody brings it up. Oh yeah, but you lost to Jake Paul. Really?
Anthony Joshua sure did not.
Really? No, he
And
didn't. He didn't. But
That's
there's
what I'm
other
saying.
fighters that lost.
Yeah, right.
You
With that
lost
said, though,
you lost to Jake Paul. Jake Paul was. He's not even a real fighter, bro.
that's why
Now,
we're not going to talk about him no
he
more.
does have-
But I was going to say Anthony Joshua, though. Did you hear?
Yeah, I heard what happened. He was in an accident.
Yeah,
Now-
that. But he's also retired.
Well, yeah, he has to retire after getting his. He hurt his back.
Hurt his back.
He
Is
had
that's
to
what it
retire. He got to let
was,
that
huh?
back healed up, and I retired too. Go back and sit back and enjoy that money he just made.
Yes, right. I wasn't aware of that because I haven't been following the news like that. I know he got in an accident. I know, unfortunately, rest in peace to his trainers that passed away in that car accident. But I didn't know the extent of his injuries.
Yeah.
But I did hear that he was leaving. So he's left the world of professional boxing, at least as a fighter. So with that said,
Hey, Jay. Did you get him one?
oh yes, 804.
Yeah.
804.
Yeah.
Yo, by the way, quick plug. If you haven't already, do it please. Subscribe. Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Hit that button right there on Facebook and on YouTube. Subscribe because this year, 2026, this is all year. This is all year. Telling y'all right now. And Prince, I don't care. I'm saying it. I've been saying it. Are there going to be any Masters fights in September to where I will be able to fight? When will I be able to fight?
Well, it was something that I got to put together if we're gonna do a Masters fight. We just got to put it together. It's possible. It's very possible.
I would
and
love
it's very,
to.
And it's
I'm being
very
real. I will
very
announce,
doable.
and then
very
I will go
possible
in
and very
there,
doable.
win, lose, or draw, unless I get knocked out and get put on the stretcher or something. I'm going to come back after my match, whenever that will be, and reconvene with my duties as a ring announcer.
Yeah.
But with that said, I would still love to test myself against somebody before it's too late in my play. Oh, yes. Azmat Kokoev.
Hey.
Remember that name right here.
Hey, let me move
Remember
over a
that
little
name
bit.
right here.
Bring that face in here. Bring that face in here.
Hold on, I'll step out.
Look
because
straight.
we need
Look
to see
straight.
this dude real
No.
quick.
Look straight at the camera. Look straight at the camera. Y'all remember this face.
Okay.
Remember this face. Remember that face right there. I'm telling you. Remember his face because this man right here is a monster. Trust me when I tell you. Okay. Some of y'all seen it at Fight Night at the Duke.
Yup.
Some of y'all seen it He's even better now.
I see it.
We working.
I see
We
it.
coming. Trust me.
I see
And this
it.
time, the results are going to be a whole lot different this time.
Yep.
We ain't going to leave it up to the judges ever again.
Talk is cheap, but we coming.
Never
For
again
real.
we going to do that. Never again.
I'm coming on the ass.
Aha!
Let's go. Let's
coming.
go. Let's go. My dog.
That's
My
what I'm talking
dog.
about.
Better watch out for
That's
this
it.
dude right here.
That's it. Remember the face.
Remember that face. Remember the name. Asmat
brother.
Kokoel.
Doing the rounds on the.
Remember that name.
All right, go. Cool. All right. So let me tell y'all.
Oz, man. Oz. There's a lot of amazing
So let me
fighters
tell
out
y'all.
here. Amazing
let me
fighters
tell
out
y'all a
here.
little something right quick. We brought it up earlier, right here. April 11th, 2026. Putting together all the details right now to be able to throw another great show. Now, I'm gonna break it down to you guys right now. Only the best of the best can come to Kings of the Canvas. Only the best of the best can come to Kings of the Canvas. Everybody's not going to be able to get on that show. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going to be there, but not as a fighter. I'll be announcing.
Everybody's not going to be able to get on the show. We're going to do 10 bouts. That's 20 fighters. Everybody's not going to be able to get on the show. I'm telling you right now, there's a whole new design for all the belts. Now, one belt has been done special, and that is the Northern California belt. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
I saw it, and I'm not
not
going to
gonna
mention
tell
it
y'all
either.
what it is. I'm gonna keep y'all just to wait.
Wait, can I give him a little Easter
Nah,
egg?
don't even give him no Easter egg.
No
We ain't-
Easter
nah,
egg?
No Easter egg. We ain't giving him nothing. Not yet. Not yet. We ain't gonna give it to him. We ain't giving him nothing yet. We got a whole new design for all the belts. One of the belts is very, very special. And everybody's gonna want this particular belt. And
They will.
It is the Northern California Championship belt. Everybody's gonna want this belt when they see the belt. But the only way that you get this belt, you gotta earn it. That means you gotta fight the champion in your 3-round division. And when you get that belt, you gotta defend it. You gotta defend it.
Okay, wait. With that said, you were telling me also some very exciting news.
Yep.
Everyone's heard of these sanctioning bodies such as
Yeah.
World Boxing Organization or the WBO.
Yeah.
You've heard of the WBC, IBF,
Yeah. Yeah.
WBL. WBL. Have you guys heard about that, Prince? What is WBL, sir?
The WBL stands for the World Boxing League, which does amateur fights as well as professional fights, and they do semi-pro fights. Okay?
Okay.
So, you know, the bottom line to it is we're looking at the World Boxing League to sanction our amateur fights. Okay?
Let's go.
And all you guys that want to participate, I mean, have a good night. All right, all you guys that want to participate, you'll be able to participate. We know I'm not turning you away, but I'm just letting you guys know everybody can't get on the card. Everybody's not gonna make
Not
it
on
the-
Kings of the Canvas.
Okay, not on Kings of the Canvas. Everybody's not going to be able to make it because, like I said, we're only going to have 10 bouts, 20 fighters, right? Okay, we may go down to 9. I don't know yet. We so far out to April. We don't know what's going to happen, right? We're putting all the details and everything together. But I'm telling you guys right now, it is going to be spectacular.
I can't wait.
Okay,
April is just around the corner.
it's 5 months away, bro. We about a good five. Well, let's
Four.
say 4.5 months away. So, you know, that's not that long, 120 days, maybe a couple more than that. But my whole point of it is this. Everybody's not going to make it. Everybody's not going to make it. A lot of great
That's
fighters
just how
out
it goes,
there.
right?
But, you know, we're going to have a champion. We're going to have the Northern California Championship bout being defended. Because we crowned 2 Northern California champions at Fight Night at the Duke. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and we're going to have one of them defend their belt. Okay, and you know, there's a whole new design for that particular belt in 2026.
Oh, I can't wait till that's unveiled. I've seen it.
Like I said, the belt itself is something that everybody's going to want, and we're going to do. We're trying to put it together right now. We are going to do a press conference about that particular belt. We are going to invite the press. We're going to do a press conference about that belt.
Wow.
So that's when the belt will be revealed. Okay. When we do that press conference, I'll let you guys know as soon as we get all the information, get everything squared away.
Can't wait for that.
But I want you guys, I want you fighters. Yeah, I want the fighters to
Y'all got to be ready.
Y'all gonna have to come out
Y'all
to the press
will
conference.
have to be ready.
Y'all got to be ready. I want you to come out to the press conference because when we unveil this belt, I'm telling you, you're gonna want to fight for it when you see it. You're gonna want to fight for it.
Talking
Okay.
cheap, but you will want to prove that you are the cream of the crop, rising to the top.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
TikTok and it don't stop.
I'm telling you. Yep. And one of the things I wanted to do on there is I like to have a ladies bout that's on there. Ladies bout. I like to have the ladies.
First one that will be
The ladies bout. I want
part of Boxing Profiles TV event because it hasn't been at a Boxing Profiles TV fight card yet.
Yep. I want the ladies on there.
Can't wait.
I want the ladies on the fight card. You know, I want a bout with the little kids on the fight card. I want a bout with, you know, each and every one. We want each and every one that's going up. All right. We're not going to be biased, but again, everybody can't make it on the card. Okay. So, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna get off that subject, but I want to talk about a match that's coming up January 31st.
Oh.
Okay. So January 31st, there's the fight between Teofimo Lopez
Ah, yes.
and Shakur Stevenson.
Please speak on that. Coach Prince,
Okay.
what are your thoughts?
I am going to say the fight will be a draw.
What?
The fight will be a draw. I mean, honestly, I picked T.O. to win.
You did.
But the fight will be a draw. Watch and mark my words when I tell you. The fight will be a draw. And I'm going to tell you why. When you stop and you look at it, right? Teofimo is at his home, okay? Teofimo is at his home in New York. I believe he's from Brooklyn, the Bronx, something like that. But they're fighting in Madison Square Garden in Manhattan, right across the bridge. So T.O. is home.
He's home.
They're gonna come out to see T.O. The man's exciting, he's explosive, okay? Shakur Stevenson is just across the GWB. You don't know what the GWB is? The George Washington Bridge, okay? And he's a little bit further into Jersey on the Newark side, okay? So he'll probably be taking...
God knows about Jersey.
Yeah, because I'm from there. He'll
There you
probably
go.
be taking the Lincoln or the Holland Tunnel to get into New York, because he is from Newark, New Jersey, okay? So, with that being said, the reason why I picked T.O.
You've picked him at first, but now you're saying draw.
No. I still got T.O., but I'm saying it's going to be a draw. I'm telling you what they're going to do ahead of time. It's going to be a draw. The reason why I'm saying it's going to be a draw is because Shakur Stevenson is the favorite to win the fight. I'm sorry, not Teofimo. Shakur is the favorite to win the fight. But Teofimo is the champion. Now, Teofimo is proven. He beat Josh Taylor, who was basically a undisputed champion. Lomachenko. He is proven. He's beat two of the top dogs already. Okay, yeah, he lost to Gambosis. So what? Big deal, okay? Now, with this being said, Shakur Stevenson, great skills. Great skills.
That's a long pause in between the two great skills.
I can't really
That's
say.
all I'm saying. That was a long pause.
Great skills. I'm trying not to
Golly.
say nothing negative about him. Great skills. No knockout power. No knockout power. He ain't knocked nobody out, but he said he gonna knock T.O. out,
I doubt it.
right? That's what he said, right?
I don't know how Coach J.
on.
Coach J's over here off
Come on,
camera
bruh.
shaking his head
Come
no
on,
too.
bro. Come on. Now,
He's
come
shaking
on.
his head, too.
Come on now. If a dude ain't knocking nobody out, and he got soft hands, he's always got hand injuries. If your hands get injured in that ring with T.O., you got a long night, brother.
Or a short night.
You go, yeah, it's
Or a short night
No,
if
no.
T.O. knock him out.
no. He gonna have a long night because he gonna get on his bicycle.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That unicycle, you mean?
Tim Bradley said the best. He told Shakur Stevenson, if you got problem with your hands, you need to be getting a master hand wrap. Somebody like Jacob Stitch Duran, Cutman for hire, Shakur, is what you need to protect your hands. The best
Timeout.
in the business.
Timeout. This guy also knows about Jacob Stitch Duran. He knows something about Jacob Stitch Duran. Why is that, Coach?
Wait. Something. I know Jake personally.
That's what I'm saying.
Close personal friend of mine and my former manager when I was fighting.
Shout out
Shout out to Jacob Stitch
Jacob
Duran.
Stitch Duran. We're going to try to get him on the show in
One day, yeah.
2026.
2026, we're gonna try to get him on the show.
Try to get him on.
And
He's a busy dude.
He's a very, very busy guy. And then we could probably, I'm gonna try to do it over over simulcast or something like that, or over the Instagram or something like that, yeah. And then try to get Jake on. That's one of my things I'm gonna do for 2026. But I'm gonna let y'all guys know right now.
Shakur, hire Jacob.
Hire Jacob Stitch Duran if you want to protect your hands, all right? The best man in the business, bro. Not only is he a cut man, but he can wrap your hands. Trust me when I tell you, he can wrap your hands. Bro, I had my hands wrapped plenty of times by Jacob. I'm telling you, it is the best hand wrap I've ever had, okay? I had other people do it, but nobody can do what Jacob did. I'm telling you.
There you go.
The man is phenomenal in what he does. You're gonna need Jacob Stitch Duran. That's if Shakur don't beat you to him first. Okay, I'm sorry.
T.O.
I meant T.O. If T.O. don't beat you to him first. Okay?
And that might be a possibility that
That's a
Teofimo
T.O.
hires
That's it. Yes,
Jacob
sir.
Stitch Duran
Yes,
before.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So I'm telling you, you better get you a very, very good guy that can wrap up your hands. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be a good fight. But I'm predicting the fight gonna be a draw. I'm gonna stick with what Abel Sanchez said. He said this fight's gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a good fight, but it's gonna be a draw.
Okay, couple more predictions. You can talk in length or you can keep it short.
Yeah.
But I have a couple more matches I'm gonna scream out. Like I said, talk about them as long or as short as you want, but what is your outcome first? Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder against Alexander Usyk. What do you think of that fight? For who? For the fans or for one of them?
The bomber, he's gonna be asleep.
Oh, he's saying that Deontay Wilder's gonna go sleep. Do you think the cruiserweight's gonna handle him too? Just like he handled, he likes handling the big dudes though. Usyk likes handling the big dudes.
That is something. That's not a good fight for Deontay Wilder. That is a very horrible matchup for Deontay Wilder. Horrible matchup. Usyk's gonna box circles around him, and he's gonna knock him out. That is a horrible fight for Deontay Wilder.
He said it, I didn't.
Horrible fight for him. Horrible, very horrible.
He said it. Okay, so he said that. All right, so horrible. Mayweather, Pacquiao 2.
I ain't even entertaining it. I don't want to see it. They already done. They did it. They already done. Why are they there? Why are they there? The new generation has already taken over. I don't want to see these old guys fight anymore. I love Manny Pacquiao. Okay, I like Mayweather. But guess what? I don't want to see him fight again. I already seen it. I seen everything that they both did. So guess what? I don't want to see that fight. And I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna watch the fight. I don't want to see it.
Nakatani Inoue.
Another fight. I don't really care about that.
Oh man, I care about that.
Okay,
though.
well,
and actually, I care about.
Here's why.
I want to watch
Here's why. Here's
some
why I don't-
retribution from Manny
okay,
too.
Here's
personally.
why I don't really care about that particular fight. The reason why I don't care about that particular fight is that fight gonna be fight here in America, or is that fight gonna be fight in Japan, or is it gonna be fight in Saudi Arabia?
It should get fought
somewhere
in
else?
Vegas.
Well, it should be fought in Vegas, but is it gonna be fought somewhere else? Because I'm not gonna get up 2 a.m. just to watch these guys fight. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'll be able to watch it the next day on YouTube for free, right? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Actually, it wouldn't technically be the next day because they're, you know what I mean? When we're sleeping, it's daytime there, so it'd be the next morning. As soon as the fight's over, I can watch it for free. So I'm not even going. Another fight. I'm not going to entertain it. Good fight. Not going to entertain it though.
Ryan Garcia and who's the champ he's facing again?
Who?
Sorry, champ, if you're watching this. The champ that Ryan Garcia is about to face. Man, if you guys are watching,
Who?
drop his name because I forget and I feel bad because he's a champ. But Ryan Garcia is going to be fighting. Let me see his next fight right here. The fact you don't even know the name of the other dude, you probably aren't sure about this one either. I wanted to see what you were thinking about here. Ryan Garcia's next fight. Let's see. It's supposed to be against.
This is
I
something
don't
new.
even know
to
who
me.
this is.
I don't know nothing about this. I wouldn't pay attention to this.
Word.
Ryan Garcia is a fighter that I don't really pay attention to. I mean, I see him all over the internet and stuff like that, but I don't really pay attention to him.
The reason I've been paying attention is because there's that whole Devin Haney debacle that
yeah.
they was talking about.
Yeah.
Mario Barrios is who he's supposed to be fighting for the WBC World Welterweight title, February 21st. Because see, Barrios just went against Manny. And he, with that, you remember everyone thought Manny won that particular fight.
Well, that's another fight I ain't gonna.
Entertain?
I'm not gonna entertain it.
You ain't gonna watch it, you mean?
I'm not.
You. But nonetheless, you'll still
I
want to
don't
know.
I don't know. I might watch it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna really entertain that. I'm not really crazy about it. I'm not really crazy about it. But if I had to pick somebody in that fight, I would actually pick Ryan Garcia on that fight to win. I actually pick Ryan Garcia to win that fight. He's fast. He's got a left hook that's vicious. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
There you have it.
I'll pick him to win the fight, but I'm really not entertaining it though. Unless a fight, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So
Any fights you are looking forward to coming up besides the TO? I am looking forward to that TO.
I'm looking
Shakur
forward
Stevenson.
to Tio and Shakur. I'm looking forward to see what happens in that 135, 140 pound division. Got a lot of great fighters. It's a stacked
It sure is.
division.
Golly.
But let me tell y'all something. You guys could talk about the TOs. You could talk about the Abdullah Masons. You could talk about the Keyshawn Davises. Okay? You could talk about Shakur Stevenson. You could talk about all those guys that are there. And everybody's doing it. Except for one. I don't hear you guys talking about. And ain't nobody called him out. And that is Emiliano Vargas.
Yes. You talked about that the last time we was on here because they don't want that smoke with him.
Let me tell y'all something right now. That man is going to be problems for everybody. And the longer you guys are not paying attention to him, the better and better he is getting. He's developed one-punch knockout power. I'm telling you, if these cats, y'all better get on your game, because this kid is for real. He's for real, and he's putting people to sleep. I'm telling you.
Emiliano Vargas.
Emiliano Vargas. From that Vargas clan. All you guys out there, y'all doing all that. Ain't none of y'all called out Emiliano Vargas. I'm waiting to see. Which one of y'all gonna step to him? That's what I'm waiting to see. Who gonna step to Emiliano
Let's
Vargas?
see.
That's what I want to see.
Let's see. All right.
see.
Before we end our program for the evening, because it's at that 30-minute mark just about,
Yeah.
because we started a little bit early, right? Once again, Kings of the Canvas. We want you there as spectators, but yes, we are also putting out an all points bulletin. We are putting out the sound. We're on the Megahorn. To all of you fighters that think you are good enough, qualified enough to fight on the Kings of the Canvas card, because guess what? Just like Prince said, there's only gonna be 20 of y'all that are gonna be fighting for that Kings of the Canvas card, because they will all be for prestigious medals, and those medals will be in the forms of belts, and these belts, woo, like I said,
Okay.
I have seen them.
Yeah. Just wait.
Gotta put up or shut up though.
That's right. Now, I
Yes.
will say this. I will say this for Kings of the Canvas right here. I'm going to say this. I would like to have 2 bouts where we have,
The females, right?
yeah, we're going to be the females. Whoever got the guts, whoever want to accept the challenge. 2 bouts. Belt versus belt. And there will be a 3rd belt for the winner.
Belt versus belt with a third belt on the
And
line.
here's how
Get
it
out of
works.
here.
Here's how it works. If you already got a belt and you want to take one of your belts and put your belt up, your opponent takes a belt, put his belt up, and the winner takes all 3. I said,
Winner takes all 3.
hey, I said everybody can't be on Kings of the Canvas. I told you that. And I only want the best of the best fighters on the show. And the reason why is because you said you got the skills. Showcase. Show us what you got. Are you for real?
Are you the real deal?
Yeah, are you like Holyfield would say, I'm the real deal. The real deal. Are you the real deal?
All
The
right.
challenge is out.
It's out there.
Yeah, now we're
Next
gonna
week.
find out. I'm gonna find out.
Next week, we're going to be talking about it again. But with that said,
Who's got that
ladies
heart?
and gentlemen, families and friends, thank you
Yes, sir.
so much for joining us here for another edition of Boxing Profiles TV's weekly episodic YouTube episode programming. Once again, if you have not subscribed already, subscribe.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button. Boxing Profiles TV 2026. This is our year from the Georgie Duke Vacaville Gym in Vacaville, Northern California. I am the co-host, DJ MC Ed Kalmbach. Shout out to Knock 'em Out, Pest Control. This is the head coach and the lead, the main man, the head coach in charge, BPTV's own Coach Tonsil Prince. Prince, hit him with the trademark before you get out of here.
Well, before I get out of here, I want to give a shout out to, if you're watching this, the World Boxing League. I want to give a shout out to the World Boxing League.
World Boxing League.
Yes, give a shout out to the World Boxing League. I'm telling
Yeah,
you. And it,
round of
it's
applause.
really something. And you know what? Remember
Thank
something.
you for considering us.
Keep punching. Do not get punch drunk. We're out.
Peace. Boom.
There we go.